Got a lot of work to do.
The diplomatic tensions between South Africa and the United States of America are seemingly escalating, according to the presidency. Ambassador Ebrahim Rasool was expelled in the United States of America last week and declared a persona non grata. Rasool's political formation, the African National Congress, is planning to host a homecoming rally for him. But the presidency has called for maximum restraint from all political parties in order not to further fuel tensions with the United States of America.
Will be engaging the leadership of his party with respect to the expected and envisaged conduct during any form of homecoming rally for Ambassador Rasool. What we are urging is just some kind of restraint, recognizing the kind of prevailing conditions with respect to our diplomatic relationship with the United States. What we would not like to see is further inflaming the situation and creating more difficulties around what is already a challenging situation.
Makwenya says President Ramaphosa has halted plans to send a delegation to the United States of America because there is nothing to explain to President Donald Trump's administration. And there are no land grabs in South Africa or human rights violations against a particular race that are eluded by the United States of America. A delegation will only go to the states to engage on trade relations, but not to explain the country's land redress program of Land Expropriation Act.
The president is not going to rush that process. He's applying his mind. In fact, the president appreciates the numerous messages that he's received. He's been inundated by messages from people volunteering themselves to be posted in Washington, from people making suggestions of individuals to be considered for Washington. However, the president is going to take his time in considering his options with regards to this appointment. The absence of an ambassador in Washington does not mean the absence of engagements with the Trump administration. Equally, just as you have here in South Africa, the US has not appointed an ambassador yet, but we've been able at various levels of government to continue to have engagements with diplomats from the US Embassy. Similarly, in our case, we will continue having engagements with the Trump administration without an ambassador.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has pleaded with political formations, especially his political home, the ANC, to exercise maximum restraint in the homecoming rally of Ambassador Ebrahim Rasool, who was expelled by United States of America's government and described as a persona non grata. The presidency wants all tensions with the United States of America to be quelled and not to be further fueled. Even the Johannesburg Council and Johannesburg Metro has been called upon to exercise maximum restraint in the renaming of Sandton Drive. Samkela Masego, SABC News, Pretoria.